Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for March 3rd, 2017. The Attleboro community recently had a chance to view several options for addressing the infrastructure problems in the Attleboro High School facility. Project managing groups Skanska USA and architectural firm Kaestle presented 6 options yesterday evening during a joint Attleboro School Committee and Attleboro City Council meeting. The options include plans for repairing the current building, renovating and adding to the current facility, and constructing a new building. School Superintendent David Sawyer argued that the changes are needed because the current facility can't be maintained and can't address the educational needs of the 21st century.
This now maturing 21st century poses 2 separate but intertwined problems for Attleboro High School. The school was designed for an educational system that no longer is effective at meeting the needs of students. The building itself has outlived any reasonable expectations for its lifespan. The building itself predates ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act, and has endured over a half-century of updates to codes. Novel ideas like fire protection. We don't have a sprinkler system here at the schools. Also, the building was built with instructional spaces and infrastructure that did not anticipate the digital revolution, and therefore our classrooms cannot support 21st century learning. And of greatest concern for us, the mechanical and environmental systems in this building are exhausted and require replacement. So these 2 issues, the educational programming within the building and the building itself, are separate but parallel. Each must be addressed regardless of the other. You can't fix one and not worry about the other. We must overhaul our educational programming to better prepare students, and we must remediate this tired facility which is approaching failure.
Mary Ann Williams from Skanska outlined the different options, each with a share of the cost to be covered by a grant from the Massachusetts School Building Authority and the rest by the city.
With option 1, the repair option, we looked at the estimated cost as being $196.8 million. And if we look at 60% reimbursement for eligible costs, the effective reimbursement rate for all costs comes out to be about 49%. So what you would see here is that the MSBA grant would provide $95.8 million reimbursement. The estimated city share would be $101 million with an overall cost per square foot of $460. And if you look at the addition renovation, the estimated project cost was $283.2 million. The estimated grant from the Mass School Building Authority is approximately $137.5 million, and the city share $145.7 million. The next addition and renovation project was $280 million, with a reimbursement from the state for $137 million, and estimated city share of $143 million. What you can see as we go further down the line is that we were able to realize some efficiencies, because we're not going to, if you build new, you're not going to be going through all this extensive phasing, and with that you have to look at escalation, construction costs over time, and a longer project always costs more money because you have construction going on a longer period of time, so there's inefficiencies to that. The option J, $260.4 million. The reimbursement from the state would be $131 million, and the estimated city share would be $129.5 million. In option K, we're looking at $261.6 million. Estimated grant from the state, $131 million reimbursement, and the city's share approximately $130.5 million.
That's it for today's update. If you're in Attleboro, the full presentation can be viewed on DoubleACS Channel 9 and 98, online on the DoubleACS website at doubleacs.com, and on the DoubleACS mobile app. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.